So tell me about yourself.
Thank you. I love Wheaton. We came back to Wheaton to raise our children. I was born and raised in Chicago, in Indianapolis. We traveled the nation, saw all different communities and parts of this great country. And this is where we chose to raise the family, have the kids go to school, enjoy the downtown restaurants and retail all around town, the vibrant activities and events that we have, and to give back to the mosque, to nonprofits in the area, to different organizations and our neighbors. This is what we love to do. We love to not just bring our labor, there's 5 of us, but also our skills and our professional expertise to help people, to help our community thrive, grow. And this is in line with what we teach the boys. As a scoutmaster, we teach them to be active, to be involved, and to do rather than talk about or complain and so forth. And so I have attended Citizens Police Academy, Fire Academy, a cert-trained emergency responder, and now I serve on the Historic Commission. And you'll see me probably this summer at different activities, helping out and volunteering. And this is what you do, right? You live in town and you give back. You find ways to promote unity. You do service works, and you help the community grow. And so this is, in my mind, a natural evolution of that as a next step to get involved and make things better. And I bring a professional skill set of 25 years leading high performance teams, having a data-driven analytical approach to growing products, to scaling initiatives, creating collaborative, communicative environments where folks at all aspects of business and technology can work together to listen to the voice of the customer and create something that's beautiful and that's functional.
What are the 2 most pressing issues?
The first issue is always fiscal because that's what voters care about. As residents, that's what we look at is our property taxes. And Wheaton has done a great job maintaining that levy stable for the last 6 years. Kudos to the team, to the city council. I think one of the challenges with that is that there is a underlying funding concern for infrastructure projects that are coming due. We have fire department, fire building, police department building, and public works that are aging, and we don't have the capital funds at this point, to my knowledge, that can pay for those. And so finding new ways of generating revenue so that there is additional funds available when it comes time to do those projects is going to be really important. Looking holistically and innovatively for growing our base of retail as well as other sources from outside and inside is something that is very akin to what I've done, as a working professional, because I help companies strategically scale and grow so that they can realize their investment potential sooner. It's just a matter of working together, and we can solve this. It's a problem that we can solve and improve. I think the other problem is around safety and security, kind of in the broader sense. And 2 of my foundational pillars are unity and service, and I think that's the way through. To look back at the ideals of the days past, when you knew your neighbors, when you could talk to folks and you looked out for one another. I just had this conversation with my neighbor, in fact, 2 doors down, when emergency services showed up at their door at 10 o'clock at night. And so we need to look at the services that we're providing our residents, use data and analytics to improve them, and use technology to pull out their potential, right? And really, just like we do with our children, right? Look at how do we serve residents now as well as build for future generations? What are the things we can do, and look back at the ideals and the values and how safety and so forth were addressed in the past, and bring those ideas forward so that they're modern, and we're able to feel better. Just, that's a bad ending, but how do you promote collegiality in city council? That's a great question. My website talks about working together for a better Wheaton. And it's the basics. We're all here to serve. We're here to do for the community and be transparent, be active listeners, have respectful dialogue, use data and analytics and the information that we have to make decisions. I can help us with benchmarking against other boards and other councils, and finding new and innovative ways to bring teams together to perform better. But really, at the end of the day, we're all here for the same spirit of service. It's to bring the community together, to engage citizens, to become more active, to be engaged, participatory, and innovate so that we work together for better outcomes, and we're results driven. And that's how we make for a better Wheaton, because folks are involved and are actively involved. Thanks. In closing, I'd like to first thank the League for creating this awareness for voters and residents, inviting me to participate, and I'm vested in Wheaton. I'm here. We attend the arts. We go to events together, family, friends, neighbors, anyone we can grab sometimes. We enjoy, being downtown, attending different activities in town, visiting, serving nonprofits in the area, learning, contributing, and just being active in our service. And I have a history of service. That's part and parcel of who I am. It's foundational. And I've taught it to my children. I continue to try to give them an example to emulate. And I've mentored scouts and continue to be a counselor for our troop. And I serve on nonprofit boards, again, bringing my professional skill set, but also adding a voice, a local community voice, ability to create high-performing teams for these organizations, and helping them look at growth and look forward, both in mindset as well as in actions. Again, reflective of kind of who I am and how I operate. I like to be innovative and look forward, be informed, use data and informatics to improve outcomes, while still being rooted in values and making sure that we're focused on the priority, which is doing for our community. And so those are my three pillars: unity, growth, and service. And I look forward to interacting more with anyone here, and hope to have your vote. Thanks so much.